Okay, so what I'm getting from this energy is faithfulness, faithfulness to your family, to your specifically your parents, your upbringing, your culture, your religion. Um, is yeah, it's like somebody's going to be asked to show their loyalty, and also like somebody is jealous and asking you questions. Um, did you do this? Would you do this? If this happened, would you do this? And just kind of all these hypothetical questions to see if you would cheat on them. And then I'm seeing someone breaking a glass of absolute. It's very specific, like some alcohol, maybe somebody getting upset and breaking stuff. This person could have tattoos. They could be someone who just got out of prison. This person could have veneers or recently had an abscess, like something that they needed to get. And I'm seeing something like vegetable oil. I feel like this is somebody who needs patience. I feel like this is somebody you might be committed to, and it's coming off like he doesn't really know how to behave, but like he has so much potential. Because I'm also being reminded of Christ going into the synagogues when he was younger and reading with the teachers. This is like when he was in Nazareth. And then this verse about obey your parents, children, obey your parents. And just a reminder to remain faithful to where you come from. Like there's going to be some judgment on this person. He's going to receive his judgment. There's no doubt about that. What he's doing is wrong. The things that he's doing is wrong, and you're having patience with him is helpful to his situation. But I feel like his world's gonna come crashing down at some point. But he's gonna regain his power and his composure. Or maybe this is somebody who just went into jail, went into prison. Like he's gonna be locked up for a little bit because of some altercation. He's behind bars learning his lesson right now and regaining his composure. Like this judgment is a good thing for him. He's gonna rise back up from that situation and regain his control. Any more for this specific relationship? Yeah, like this guy is very argumentative. He likes to fight, but I also feel like he's very young and he's kind of proud of himself. He's proud of his emotions, and prove himself. Like he's not somebody to be messed with. But this is just his testosterone, and eventually he's gonna learn to calm that down. Any more from this deck? He's definitely going into hermit mode. He's going into hermit mode. I'll pull this later. He's gonna be quiet. He's gonna regain his control. Just somebody you might be in contact with, or yeah, whatever community he's in. I'm seeing group, society, community is public. Is people know about this. And this Six of Wands, like he's definitely showing off, and then this Nine of Cups. He might be someone who's like likes attention, or he just naturally uh, is attractive and has this gravitational pull that people want to know what he's doing. You got Nine of Pentacles. This person I feel like is a lot of work, a lot of energy to control and maintain, and constantly making sure he doesn't go off on someone, like overturning tables and just being really passionate about his purpose. I feel like this is a problem because he doesn't give up on himself. He's not someone who just sits back in the crowd in the bleachers watching everyone else play. He's definitely like front and center. And I'm saying this is going to pay off, but I'm also feeling like it's not really that important to you. Like maybe this guy plays a sport and you two are very close and have been dating for a while, and you just kind of, you two are just like one person at this point, and it's like your energy matches. You know how to calm him down. His emotions are very strong, and he's also very sensitive. So things can tick him off really quickly or rile him up. And without you, maybe you guys weren't together when this situation happened, because I feel like he got into some trouble when you weren't around. Maybe you guys broke up temporarily and then he got arrested. But he's pleading innocent. He said that the way it happened is not the way it happened. I'm seeing him being in a bar, or maybe this with this collective. He he just like is very possible that he got into a bar fight. So seeing a devil card, I feel like he might have been wrongly accused. It's very possible as well. But it's important that he was stopped, because things could have got worse. They could have been worse for him. So let's just close this energy up. He's getting out soon. He might actually be awarded like getting out early. This is something like his hermit mode is like you're waiting for him to come out of hermit mode. Maybe you guys haven't met yet. He says, I can't promise you anything. Like he's just like, he went into a depression or something, or he's just not being as open as he used to be. Maybe you're waiting on an email from him. Someone says we're perfect together. Yeah. So if you're waiting on an email from him, for some people, it's because he can't get to an internet service. He doesn't have Wi-Fi right now, or something happened where he got held up. Maybe he's crossing the border or something. He got detained. I've never felt more strongly about this. Regeneration, dramatic. I didn't mean it that way. Yeah, this person is coming towards you, but I feel like they got slowed down in the here and now, in the present. They got slowed down, and they had to really rethink their situation, make sure that they're not rushing into things, make sure that, this is a safe place and a safe space, but just a relationship, because he doesn't want to just run right through it. He wants to take his time with this, because you two really are special together. You have a chemistry that's very strong. Just a couple more cards for this energy, because I feel like it's pretty much set in stone. You already know this is the one. Okay. It says, now the Bereans were of more noble character than the Thessalonians, for they received the message with great eagerness and examined the scriptures every day to see if what Paul said was true. Yeah, maybe you received a message from him where he might have been talking like he wants to get married, and you're just like, let's slow things down a little bit, and or somebody had to slow things down. But I feel like overall this is his real feelings, and he was just able to really have that peace of mind to really think about the way he feels rather than just acting on impulse. Therefore, as God's chosen people, holy and dearly loved, clothe yourselves with compassion, kindness, humility, gentleness, and patience. Again, we're being reminded that this is somebody who needs your patience. He needs you to just kind of hold it together for him as he gets himself together. And also he's going to be mirroring you to some extent, mirroring that maturity, but then kind of learning from you and learning how to maintain it for himself and ultimately for the both of you. Let us then approach the grace with confidence, so that we may receive mercy and find grace to help us in our time of need. Yeah, you both are going to have that assurance that you two are meant to be together. When you can go through this test of trials, when you two can be apart and be so in love, to come back together after that, is only going to be stronger. And I feel like he's going to be a lot more mature. But seek first his kingdom and his righteousness, and all these things will as well. Make sure that you're in the word, okay? You might want to go get a Bible or something fun, like a cute Bible, some highlighters, some sticky notes or something, and just, I almost want to say, drown yourself in the word, just baptize yourself with the scripture and make sure that you're maintaining that faith, because that's what he needs from you. He needs you to be grounded. He needs you to be stable and know your worth.